Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we're back on the Redstone series. It's been a long time since we've been in this world, and I have some new things to show you this episode. So, in this episode we're going to be working with different kinds of rails, which all 5 of them. 5. And then this is just a fun creation I made. This is a sound machine, a noise machine, a wave machine. This was inspired by Mr. Crayfish. And then we have this elevator that works. That you have things going through glass into the water stream, into the hopper they go. And they end up in the chest. And so, without further ado, let's jump right into this. So when I started this series, I showed you guys this thing, the powered rail. Well, today we're going to check out all 5 of them. So we have the powered rail, the detector rail, the activator rail, and the normal rail. I have these contraptions here set up to show you how all of them work. So, first let me place down all 4 types of rails here, and let me explain how they work. The normal rail is just where you sit, and when you press W you are going to move. Then we have the activator rail, which will act like a normal rail when it's not powered, and which will do some interesting things when it's powered. Then we have the detector rail that will give out the redstone signal when a minecart goes on top of it. As you can see here, when I remove the minecart, it gives out no signal. Now it gives a signal. And then we have the powered rail that I guess you all know that when you power it with redstone, it will push your minecart faster in any direction. In the direction you're getting, in the direction you're riding in. So, let me start from this side here to show you the activator rail when it's powered. I press the button, I leave, then I leave from it, I get pushed off, and the minecart continues. And as you can see here, when the minecart came on top of this, it got pushed faster in this direction, but it didn't bounce back because there is a normal rail here. Then we have the activator rail that is not activated. I press it. As you can see, I'm still going on top of it. When I get to the powered rail, I continue moving. Let me show you that in action, like that. You can see it moving, then it's getting powered, and then it continues moving a little bit faster. We saw it accelerated there. Sorry for the lag now, but I can't do anything. Then our next creation, our next thing I'm going to show you is just the detector rail. Let me take out a redstone signal. And when a minecart comes on top of this, it's going to power this redstone line. So let me press this button. The minecart is going to leave from its spot, and you can see here the redstone line is powered as well as the rails here. And just to repeat myself, so you can see do different things. One with the activator rails, one with only powered rails and this. Then we have the normal powered rails in which you are not able to move. If you get powered, you're going to get pushed forward, and then you can get in one direction. And then I'm also going to show you a use for the detector, for the activator rail, like here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit in this minecart, press this button, and I'm going to start moving. I went over an activator rail that didn't push me off the minecart, Then I came here, turned around onto the detector rail to push me faster forward, then get into these rails, and then when I hit this rail here, it pushes me off. That means I stand on this block here, and then the minecart continues into cacti and it breaks. So rather than going all the way into the cactus and then having a chance to get half heart of damage, I decided you will use an activator rail in front of it so the player doesn't get any damage. Then let's move to part 2 of our video, which is this thing. I have a simple redstone clock here with a piston, an observer, and a few repeaters here, powering a lot of things. So as you can see here, when this is powered, it also gives a signal over here to go over here to this waving machine. This was an idea of Mr. Crayfish on Reddit with the observer block when it was introduced, to go up and down like that, as you can see here. Then you have a simple elevator here, so it's all the time clicking. This is a dropper placing blocks into these hoppers. The hoppers funnel it into here. When there is a block, when there is item in that thing, it's going to give out signal, the comparator, one strength, powering this repeater coming around, making it flash all the time because it's in subtract mode. Also then powering this dropper over glass as a glass elevator into water. So all of this here is filled with glass. It travels through glass, comes into a water stream, which pushes it into a hopper, and then you can pick your items up from here. Then we have a node block here with the observer block. When this is powered, it will give out a signal because it detected change. This will also detect a change to power signal into this node block and give out signal to all of them. You're going to see nodes coming out of here. As you can see, that means they're powered, because I don't know if you can hear the Minecraft sounds. And then we have this noise machine with doors. Actually, now I'm hearing I don't think I will be able to live any longer because this is so loud. Make it stop. Okay, and that's about it for today's episode of Redstone Basics. So we did about rails and we did about how you can, with one clock, power so many things. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you'll enjoyed this video. If you want to see anything else, request it in the comment section down below, because we're about done with redstone. I told you all of the basics, how everything works. I remember the first time we entered this room, I showed you all of this stuff, and I'm proud to say that if you watch all of the episodes, you know how to use every single item in here. And so I hope you'll enjoy it. The Redstone series is not over. I'm going to be doing now more complex stuff, and I will see you guys next time in another Minecraft video, in a command block series, or in a Redstone series, or in some Hypixel. So, bye bye!